reframing that jealousy to inspiration. Hey guys, I'm just at work and I realized that I never did an intro to this vlog either. So welcome to the vlog, and this is the raw reality wellness retreat that I went on over the weekend. Today we've just had some time to just chill by the pool, kind of just chat and really get to know each other, speak about life, goals, future, like all the things. And oh my gosh, you saw breakfast this morning. It was so good, so good. And then we did also a little journal session, which was low-key so wholesome. It's just nice being in a group of girls that are so like kind and genuine and like open to, I guess, holding that space for you and letting me be vulnerable. I have missed my man and my kittens so much. We did a walk this morning. I think we walked like 5Ks. And we have dinner tonight at Light Years, which I have never been to, so I'm excited to try it. The girl said that it was, well, that it is amazing. I am so proud of myself for putting myself outside of my comfort zone, because honestly, I was so nervous coming into this retreat, but I just am so happy I did it, because everyone has been so kind, and yeah, it's been great. Is it done? Okay, good. I'll turn it off. We are going to Light Years. I have no idea what to expect. I've heard it's really good. Good food. I can't believe that it's our last night here. I had the best corn ever. Like, it was so delicious, and I tried my first pork bao bun, and I don't know what I was expecting, but it was so good. If I'm being completely honest right now, I feel like my social battery is a little bit low. I'm usually, I would say I'm quite an introverted and like more reserved person, and just being like consistently in like social interaction, especially with like new people, they're all so lovely, all the girls are lovely, but it can just be like your social battery just has a limit, you know, and mine's like kind of draining. But we've had like some alone time as well, and like free time to do what we want, which has been really nice to kind of take that time to wind down and just like chill out on my own, or you know, just take a moment if I feel like I need it. But I'm such a homebody, and I do miss home a little bit, and like I miss my boyfriend, I miss my cats. But it is honestly like, it's been such a good experience, and I've learnt so much, and I feel like it's really helped me grow in certain ways as well. So I'm so grateful for it all. But yeah, I'm just feeling a bit, I feel like it's human, and I feel like hopefully me sharing how I feel like genuinely on this retreat, like hopefully other people will be able to resonate in some way as well. But yeah. Good morning. Oh, I still got these on. Happy Sunday. It is our final day here at the retreat. Last night was so good. We just had games night, and we honestly played the most random games. I don't even know what they're called, but it was a lot of fun. One of them was imposter, so like it was that kind of vibe. If you know that game, then you know. One thing I will say is that the food has been amazing, like next level. Absolutely love the food. And last night I was just chilling on the couch while we were playing the games, and it was so crazy. I was sitting next to Tori, and her belly with Bob in it, like I could literally see him like moving, and like you would just see her belly go like, it was amazing. You'd see him kick and turn, and it's just so incredible what women's bodies are designed to do, and like what we're made for. It's amazing to see, like, and seeing it firsthand. I was like, whoa. And I'm so excited to have kids one day. So excited to be a mum. So that was so surreal seeing that. Yeah, because it was my first time, I think, ever really being around a pregnant woman, like while being an adult. So you appreciate that in such a different sense. Yeah, it was just so cool.
Karla, spot on girlfriend. Oh, there she is. Woo!
Actually a few days later now. I've just pulled up to work, back into the office, back into normal routine now, and honestly kind of glad. I love my routine, and it's just like I love home so much as well, so it's nice to be home, back in routine, back to things. And I just thought I would film an outro for this video. So firstly, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the video. I honestly took away so much from that retreat. I learnt so much. I met so many amazing girls, and it was really cool. People flew from all over Australia, literally like Perth, Adelaide. There were a few Queensland girls, which was awesome. I feel like it was really eye-opening, and it was what I needed. I feel so motivated, so inspired, and just like ready to go and crush my goals. I thought I could share some of my key takeaways. I think one of them honestly is that for a while, I think I've labeled myself as someone that struggles to have conversations with new people, because I do get nervous and I do lean more towards the introverted side, but more so like I really do just enjoy my own personal time and space, and that's how I recharge my energy. Not from like I don't like being around people, like not from that perspective, but I think I've labeled myself as someone who struggles to have conversations with new people. But what I noticed, and something that made me really happy, is I feel like I had some really amazing and like beautiful conversations with all of the girls, and I realized that I'd been placing that on myself for no reason at all. I received so many kind compliments over the weekend. Having that reflected back to me, I was like, oh, like thank you. I also obviously had to pick Tori and Lily's brain about like socials and their career, and I received some really incredible advice. It was just really amazing to have their insight and see, I guess, their perspective and what they had to share around this space. So there's definitely a few ideas that they've sparked in me that I'm really excited to, you know, take action on and execute. Keep an eye out, things will be shifted a little bit. Another thing that we all spoke about as a group is around jealousy, and like this is a conversation I have so often, but when it came up I was like, oh yes, this is good. I'm glad other people are on the same wavelength. But basically, like we were just chatting about how jealousy, I feel like, usually means that the person that you're jealous of usually has something, or they're doing something that you want to do that you're not specifically taking action on for yourself, or something that you don't have but you want. So rather than taking jealousy in such a negative light of like, oh, I'm jealous of that person, like how could they, or you know, things like that, it's really important to actually take that as like a learning and a lesson, and think, okay, why? Like take a moment, step back within yourself and think, why am I jealous of that person? What are they doing, or what do they have that I want, and how am I stopping myself from having that thing? So for example, there's YouTubers that absolutely inspire me and that I look up to every single day. Sarah's Day being a massive one, for example, like love her so much. And like it's about reframing. Like I wouldn't say I'm jealous of her, but I love what she has created and the lifestyle that she has. And obviously like no one's life is perfect and we all have our own things, right? But if you're like envious of something, looking at that and going, okay, what action is that person taking? So Sarah's Day, for example, I'm like, okay, well, she's been doing YouTube for over 10 years now. She's been posting consistently multiple times a week for years on end, and I have just started. I have posted 4 videos, so like it's just so thinking like, okay, well, how can I maybe level up my game? What value can I bring? What can be my point of difference? What do I have to share with you guys? I just think it's a really important lesson. It's something I've known for a long time and have always been quite aware of, and again, reframing that jealousy to inspiration. But I just wanted to share that here just in case someone wanted or needed to hear that. So many little golden nuggets. One thing I did learn is that I get quite nervous to film in public. In like a group setting, I felt, even though everyone was so fine with it, I felt a little bit nervous to whip out my camera. Not even my camera, I literally don't even have a camera, it's just on my phone. But I felt nervous to be filming. I feel like we all know this, but I just have to say it. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. So if something scares you, if you are really nervous to do something or go to something, just do it. Honestly, like you will always gain from it and you'll always learn something new, or even just the fact of like building self-trust. So for example, for me, going to this retreat, I was so nervous to go alone. Guys, if I'm being fully honest with you, there were tears. There were literal tears because I was that nervous about showing up alone and how it was gonna go. And like nothing too dramatic, but just like anxious, like ooh, it was just a moment. But I pulled myself together and I thought, no, like you're safe first of all. And I just knew in my heart it was going to support my growth and just like emotionally, mentally as a person, showing up for myself, and it builds self-trust. So going and actually just executing the thing, like afterwards I'm like, oh, that was amazing. Like I'm so glad I did it. Of course everything was fine, and I now trust myself that little bit more. And every single day you have these micro decisions that you can make in your daily life that will then prove that you can trust yourself. So even showing up to the gym, for example, if the night before you say, okay, I'm going to the gym tomorrow morning, and you don't go, that's damaging your self-trust. But if you get up and go, you then prove to yourself, okay, I do the things that I say I'm going to do, I can trust myself. And I feel like that's where self-confidence is really built, and that's like the foundation of it. But honestly, it was incredible. It was so nice to be surrounded by a bunch of like-minded girls, and also to see like the community that Tori and Lily have built actually come together in person. That was really cool. At this point, I am absolutely just rambling. I should definitely go into work now. Procrastinating a little bit. Thank you so much again. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I think it might have been a little bit of a shorter one because I really just wanted to be present and spend as much time like in the moment as I could, rather than constantly trying to film everything. And like I was just being mindful. There were times where we were journaling, things like that, where I didn't want to obviously be filming those vulnerable moments where people are sharing their thoughts and experiences. Shout out to Raw Reality, Tori and Lily. Thank you so much for hosting that retreat. But I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.